Don't delay. Get yourselves down to Park Scarlets for the end of the early bird season ticket prices. Ends 31st of July.
Kirby, just good to be back after what you did in the summer now.
Yeah, obviously, we had a long 4 weeks of South Africa. A really tough 4 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice to get back and have some time off and spend some time with family.
Yeah. What's the challenge now after what you achieved there?
Just obviously trying to improve from where we left off, really. But for me personally, just looking forward to get back into pre-season, get the fitness done and start playing again and just improving every week, really.
Having finished third in the tournament, people now will assume that the boys in that team are now just walking to regional teams, but I suppose it's not as easy as that.
Obviously, well, for me anyway, I've got 2 internationals here and I got Emma as well, so it's tough for me.
Yeah.
But I can just train every week as hard as I can, play as good as I can, and hopefully I'll get a chance. So.
Yeah, how tough is that, considering obviously you mentioned British Lion, Ken started in the summer. 3 really good top quality hookers in front of me, so I just gotta do what I can really, and hopefully I'll get a chance. Yeah, is that patience then the key then?
Yeah, obviously I gotta bide my time and just do what I can do.
Do you hope? Well, I suppose you hope the chance will come doing the.
Yeah, obviously Scarlets is where I've always played, and I supported Scarlets when I was younger, so this is where I want to play.
Yeah. Where would you rank a tournament in the summer so far?
My career, that's got to be the highlight, to be honest. I played for Scarlets Field Town, obviously that was big for me, but getting third in the Junior World Cup, it doesn't happen every day, so that was big in my career.
And obviously beating New Zealand is
not
many people can say that.
That's probably the biggest thing, that's probably the highlight.
Doing something like that, how big an achievement is that, obviously mentally as well, for a young player to get that scalp of a side who haven't been beaten before?
Just playing for Wales in the World Cup, to be honest, is a big honour. Being the first team to beat New Zealand in 4 years, ever, to be honest. Was a big thing for me and the boys, for all of us. We took a lot from that, that helped us in the tournament, I think.
And obviously Danny was in charge, Danny's here now. Can you give us a little bit of insight of what he'll bring to the Scarlets?
He's a really good coach, Danny. He'll tell you straight. If he thinks you're not playing well, he'll tell you. If you think you're doing something wrong, he's a good coach, especially set piece for me, Rob and Samson. He helped us a lot. And bring us on, to be honest. So he's really good, bringing off the Scarlets.
A lot of people said technically he's got a lot of know-how there.
Yeah, he's really good technically. Scrum time, just set piece, and in contact area as well, he's quite good. So he'll bring a lot to the Scarlets. Really good coach.
Rob, what about the World Cup for you? How was it?
As Kirby said, it was once in a lifetime. I loved it, and just with all the boys Kirby and Samson, I played right through, and then just to do that with them it was awesome. Couldn't believe it. So
quite unusual, isn't it, to have an all Scarlets front row, I suppose. It
was. Yeah, but well, like we were saying earlier, it was the first time that we properly played together for an international age grade. To get had the chance to play together. So it was awesome, and to play with these two was I really loved it. So.
Be nice if the 3 of you could move up into senior honours.
It would. Obviously that's our dream and stuff. So it would. But there's a lot of hard work before that. So just looking forward to this season now, and working hard and see where we all get. So
Do you see opportunities? Obviously, Yestin and Reese have been forced to retire last year. They were mainstays, a lot of experience there. To see perhaps the doors opened a little bit this season.
Well, Yestin and Reese are a big loss, but there's still a lot of competition there. With Rod's just got into the Welsh squad and he's doing well as well. So he's doing really well, and also Phil as well. He's had a lot of appearances and experience, and that's everything. So there's a lot of competition there, so it's good for the Scarlets.
An injury, what's the situation there?
Oh no, it's a bit of it's been a long-term thing really, over a couple of years, and it's just I think the Scarlets decided it was the best get it done now sooner rather than later.
Right.
So just a couple of months now, and hopefully be back on the field.
Right. So
4 to 5 months, something like that.
From now.
Well, I've just had my left one done, so I think I'm having the right one done now in the next couple of weeks or so, and then.
So what have you needed?
It's just been a bit of a bone impingement, like, so I think they just shaved the bone just to free my hips up a little bit, so nothing too major, but just had to be done really.
What about thoughts of the season of the Scarlets in terms of obviously new coaching team here now at the moment?
Yeah, well, as Kirby said, like Danny's really good, and like the bit of experience I had with training with the Scarlets last year, Simon was good, and Mark, so yeah, really good coaching team. I think there's a lot to be excited about being involved with the Scarlets this year in the next couple of years, so yeah, it's really good, and yeah, just looking forward to getting back now really.
And obviously Simon has already mentioned that he wants the squad to kick on this season in terms of push for that top 4 place and anything Cup quarterfinals. Think that's achievable?
Well, definitely. You know, like I think everyone knows how much talent there is in the squad, and I think like that's it's a realistic target. So I think just need to work hard now, work hard as a team, and just push on.
What have you played in your club?
I've been playing this year with Kamal and Quinns, so yeah, they've given me a lot of opportunities to play, and I've had a lot of game time this year, so I've really enjoyed that. Like I had a bit of experience in the Premiership last year, but this year I think I played about 9 on 20 appearances, so yeah, I'm thankful for the opportunities, and I think it's helped my game quite a lot. So
you came up against these boys?
Yeah, the result didn't go that way that day, but I think we'll forget about that one. But
Samson gave him a tough day.
I was going to say, who won the scrimmage did you with it?
Yeah, well, these two looking at me all day, couldn't have had it much worse, so yeah.
But you seem to get on well, your other mates and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely, like, you know, behind all the banter and all, I think we're pretty good mates, so it was really good, like, back in the World Cup, just play with these boys, really enjoyed it.
You've come through this at 16s and 18s together, and obviously you're now signed a 3-year development contract, Samson's a 5-year one.
Yeah.
How important is it that you kind of grew up in rugby together as well? Is that a major thing in terms of how you take this forward? I
just think like when you're going into international and stuff, like well, you're like you know the boys, but like when you've been growing up with these boys, you know them inside out, and just train with them every day, and you know how to take them, and just you know everything pretty much about them. So yeah, it's great, like having food with them and giving them banter and stuff as well. So it's really. Does
that help
really
when
good.
You're coming up against the All Black front row then at the World Cup?
Yeah, well, I think like we just like when we went into that, I think we came together and we like mates, and we just said let's go and do this. So yeah, it was awesome. Just hold on to him, and it was really good. So yeah, aye.
The whole experience of that World Cup, does that give you something as well off rugby as well? The whole experience of touring, the media attention and things like that, you know, like playing in Newlands, is that something as well that's an experience that you build on?
Yeah, definitely, like Newlands is well, it's a world known stadium, so it was definitely one of the best stadiums I played in, apart from Park Scarlets. But it's definitely one of the best stadiums I've ever played in, and the crowds out there is awesome, so yeah.
Kirby, you were on about the competition and your position. How much of an influence has the likes of Matthew and Ken been over the years?
Yeah, and obviously last year I trained with the Scarlets, I was with the Scarlets full time, so I was watching Matthew and Ken every week, so and they would give me tips on scrummaging, throwing. So I've taken a lot from both of them, to be honest. So yeah, they helped me quite a lot building my, because I'm quite new to hooker as well. So I've taken a lot from both of them, really.
Do you think it could be a bit frustrating at this point in the season, or are you just happy to kind of learn from these guys who've been in?
I'm just happy, to be honest. I'm just happy to be with the Scarlets. I've loved every minute of it so far. I just want to play and hopefully be here in the future.
I suppose on the flip side, when they're involved in November as well, which they're likely to be, then opportunities will come.
Well, yeah, hopefully that'll be nice to get an opportunity. Hopefully I can take that chance.
Right, yeah. Same questions, I suppose. Dan, how was the World Cup for you?
Yeah, it was a good experience. It was out in South Africa, main place for rugby really, and it was a good experience to play out in South Africa against the teams we played as well.
Have you been out there before, South Africa? First time.
Yeah, first time, there for 3.5 weeks, and it was a good experience.
And success as well,
Yeah, well, we went out there, we know we're going to play New Zealand and so on, and Fiji. They've got big teams, and we didn't go out there to trying to lose anyone. So we just went out there and do what we could, really, and came out there third place. Happy.
Have you got another year left?
Yeah, I got 2 years in the 20s, and next year hopefully then I was in France. Hopefully be set to that.
Great stuff. So what about regionally? What are your ambitions at the moment?
Well, I've signed a contract with Scarlets now, so I'm training the seniors. So I was hoping just to get a chance this season and show what I can do. Really.
A lot of competition there back row though.
Yeah, where I got Turnbull and John Edwards and then Nick and so I got a lot of competition, but hopefully they'll help me with experience and just give me the opportunity.
Out and out open side?
Yeah, really open side play.
Right. What would you have modelled your game on then? Is there anyone or is it something is there any,
not
is
really,
there any
I can
open side?
mixture really, and I got, well, Pocock's my idol at the moment, to be honest, and there's only a youngster coming through Australia, Hooper his name is, I like to, well,
came off the bench doing the series
and he's an inspirational for me because he's not a large guy, but he's showing everything wrong and proving his point really.
Yeah. In terms of Pocock's all about obviously that breakdown and turnovers, is it?
And then Hooper is just powerful and he's a fast unit and he's not scared of anything.
Right. Is that something, you know, obviously there's a lot of analysis and video going on these days, is that something that you look at, is that area, is that a big part of the, you know, your development, I suppose?
Yeah, well, after each game really I look over my game and look at the negatives and the positives and try and work on the negatives and just keep the positives going and try and improve it bit by bit.
Samson, what about you? World Cup, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was really good experience for me, like, as a prop, come against the best, like, and took a lot of tips from that.
Yeah, a lot of people speaking very highly of you since the tournament. How have you seen that?
Yeah, it's just give me a bit more confidence, and well, looking back now, trying to get back into the season, pre-season.
Because you had a bad injury, didn't you? Was it?
The cruciate ligament injury.
Was that last season then?
Last season.
Did that take time to get back after that?
I think it took about 9 to 10 months to get back into it.
Right.
And progressing on.
Right. Did you start doing the Six Nations then?
I had a cartilage injury.
Right, okay.
And that took like, I think it was like 2 or 3 months.
Right, okay.
So I just missed the first part of Six Nations.
Right. So it all really took off you doing the tour in the World Cup then, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, a lot is said about that. Obviously, you had that Kiwi who said up against you in the All Blacks game, and obviously a lot was said about him and his promise. How did you think that went there?
It just shows, it's not all about the size, but what you got really.
Yeah. Has there anyone sort of taken you under their wing in terms of technically and how to scrimmage?
Yeah, Danny's helped me a lot.
Has he?
Yeah, for the 20's gone.
Has he brought you, do you think your game has moved on a lot over the last 12 months?
Yeah, really.
So I suppose you're looking forward to
getting back into it.
Yeah. And again, out and out tight head, Samson, or someone who can...
I can play both, I can, but I feel tight.
Not many people who say that, no. I'm sure the coaches will be delighted to hear that. So what about the future, the next couple of seasons, where do you see things going?
I just got to keep pushing on and hopefully get my chance.
Yeah. It's like a Strawberry, I suppose, the opportunities now with Reece having retired.
Yeah.
Do you see that as a chance perhaps to break into the senior team this season?
Yeah, well, I've still got like Deacon Manu and Pete to meet. And Rodri.
And Rodri as well,
So, it's a lot of competition, but...
Going training now with the senior squad, how important is it to work with people like Deeks as well in terms of his experience?
Just taking a little bit of tips more off him to help my game really. What are your aims this year? Play a full season of semi-pro. Have a couple of games, hopefully with the Scarlets, and get a chance. See from there, really.
You with Llanelli this year?
Yeah.
So have you seen people have already kind of saying you're the man to fill Alan Jones's boots when he eventually retires? What are your thoughts on that?
It's a big step, but I'll just take my time and hopefully my time will come to prove that.
How much confidence do you take from the World Cup and what was achieved there, both individually and as a team?
Yeah, it was really big for me, but take a lot of confidence from the scrums really, just to show people don't really go by the size.